If it ain't broke, don't fix it. A great wives' tale. You've all heard this one, right? Yes? What are we telling people? We don't do anything unless it's finally broken. Much like your doctor saying, I will not treat you unless you die. Right? You're not feeling well? Don't want to hear about it. Oh, you're dead? Okay, bring him in. Come on. At that point, isn't it kind of late? Seriously. And in your networks today, you will see evidence every day of something not feeling well. Now, does it not feel well and impact performance, or does it not feel well because it's just the way he is? Don't know. That's what your baseline is for. Let me ask you all a question. You've got 10 meg or 100 meg or auto configured at your desktop at work. Okay? You're plugged into, how many people here are plugged into switches? Everybody? Okay, how many people here are left on hubs? Okay, good. So the people on hubs or the people on switches is relevant. So now you're going to transmit. Can you use 100% of that channel, switched or on a hub? No? So what can you use, Adrian?
Give like maybe 95%.
Okay, cool. 95%? Is that 10 meg or 100, or does it matter?
Shouldn't matter.
Okay. So regardless of what you have, one baseline or guess or opinion would be 95%, right? How many people in this room have ever done that? You ever done that test to find out how much bandwidth you can actually occupy between yourself and a server? What did you get?
At 100 meg, I got up to 85% on the switch, full duplex.
Okay.
Between me and both server and client.
Between a server and a client? Was that reading or writing a file, or does it matter?
We were downloading the file from the server.
Okay. And was it using FTP?
We did it both ways. And, I can't remember whether we used FTP or we used Microsoft.
Okay. Well, what do you think, folks? Does it matter what kind of protocol we use? What do you think? Would that affect throughput? Yes. All right. The location of the server. If he's 13 switches away versus on the same switch in VLAN, would that matter? Yes. Going through a router or just staying within layer 2, would that matter? The type of hard drive, would that matter? And as a matter of fact, I have to give some credit to Sue. When she used to work at CIBC, she used to order their computers, and she would insist on SCSI drives because that was their performance bottleneck. IDE was much slower than SCSI, and these guys did a lot of hard drive stuff, for lack of a better term. So all of this is starting to say is, listen, if you're going to wait for it to break, it's kind of too late. But during the day, you have to start your baselines, and that's a very simple baseline, what I just explained, copying a file. We're going to talk about more specific examples, but the problem is, it's not breaking. How many people in this room right now, their networks actually break? In the middle of the day, just boom, nothing works. Red lights, sprinklers are going, everything. No? There isn't a big clunk in a room that you can, oh, the network's down again. No? How many people in this room experience slowdowns? Okay, when it's slow, how many people ping? Come on. Come on. It's like 3 hands going up. Everybody's like, oh, this isn't good. I'm not putting my hand up. And ping is another good tool used to test reachability, right? Connectivity, right? So is a ping going to tell you at the application layer, because that's what people are using, right? Applications. Your clients are using pings, right? So from the application layer at port 80, is ping going to tell you if it's slow, or if it's not responding, or what the TCP window size is, or if there's a zero window, or if it's a frozen window? No, it can't. So this is another example, right? Ping. Good tool, but in the right job, in the right situation. Okay? Don't get me wrong, this isn't going to be a bash day. I just need to go through some of these things, as you can tell, okay? I can see pitchforks and flames at the end of the day. Get him!